Hello. I'm going live because it's better than just trying to find the questions that people ask on all the different social media outlets that I have. I'm Stephanie Mariē Mcdonald, past model, actress, and now I'm a writer when I have time. I want to do a bed and breakfast, but I'm iffy about that now until I get married to somebody who's worthy of my attention and my company. And it won't probably be in the United States of America. I want to be with a business professional who I think is really amazing and awesome. And I'm at 57 seconds right now. So I'm a singer. I was a model and an actress. Started off 4 years old, I guess, modeling. And then 11, I started working on films for Columbia College director with Gene Witham. He was a makeup artist. And then I did modeling at about the same time. All of the kids in Los Angeles County like to do modeling and portfolio stuff, and it's just kind of the stuff that people do whenever they're doing um, things for fun or just to get away from home for a little bit. And of course, you get free portfolio pictures from the photographers that might just be starting out and learning. And one of the first films I was on, I think it was a Twilight Zone, Columbia College, though, or something like that. Anyways, it was Twilight something. I played a zombie. I had very black round circles around my face, like I was really goth or something. Goth. Anyways, if you tap in, then I know that you're here. If you want to ask me a question, that would be wonderful. Welcome to my live. Remember to be courteous and kind to other people who are making comments, if there are any comments. Right now, there aren't. And I'm not dancing today. Today, I am not. The other day, I was. Everybody seemed to like the way that I dance. Hello, hola. How are you today? Hello. Yes, I could be your internet mama. I am doing good. How are you? Oh, Ansel, please be kind, or you're going to get banned from my live and maybe, YouTube. So don't do that. You don't have to be rude. Just pass by if you don't want to say hi to me or anything. I'm 54. I was a model and actress for many years, 10 years. Worked almost every single day of the year, pretty much, except for New Year's Eve sometimes. Hola, lady. What's your name? My name is Stephanie Mariē Mcdonald. Why are you talking to yourself? I'm talking to you guys, Gold. So, I guess you don't understand what live means, but that's what it means. I'm talking to people on the internet, like yourself, Gold. Anyways, wow, be respectful, or you're gonna have to be banned. So, maybe I need to get my glasses. Mangoes, mangoes? I don't know what that means. Oh, hello. There's a kiss for you. A real one. Really, really for real. So, you're being kinder today. That's nice. How's everybody doing for their summer? Any plans to go anywhere? Vacation? Fix your house? Move in with a girlfriend? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're new here, Dennis. That's very nice of you, Dennis Dante Ramirez. Dennis Ricardo Dante Ramirez. I like the long name. It's very nice. Very nice, actually. Hey, back. Oh, that's cute, Cam. Why do I have wrinkles? I'm a human being and I have skin. It's a very large membrane on my body. Some people get skin cancer whenever they drink alcohol. Try not to drink too much. You probably won't get as many wrinkles as I do. But I don't drink too much either. So I use my eyebrows for various reasons. Don't you? Ever? Do you not have wrinkles anywhere? Guess what? You open up your arm, put it back down, wrinkle. Yeah, there's a little wrinkle there. Did you know that? So now we're talking about wrinkles. I hope that answered your question. I guess that's better than Google because it's more educated, maybe, maybe not. It's what you put into it that you get out of it. And that's what I think. Brazil, Brazil. Francisco Eduardo. I'm not in Brazil. I would like to be. What part of Brazil are you in, Francisco Eduardo? I've been working on my yard all summer. It's been very boring to me. What's everyone else been doing? Ravi, you're pretty too. Thank you so much. I need to get my glasses so I could actually read better, but I just hold it so low and then I can read better. You're so cute too. Thank you so much for that. That's so cute. I am in Northern California, at the top of California on the coast in Delaware County. It's very fun and entertaining in the summers. The rest of the time, it rains here all the time. Very, very much rain. I'm sorry that I'm trying to get to everybody's question because it's Q&A. I'm trying to get to everybody's questions, even the rude ones that are silly, probably laughing at themselves and probably drinking. And Ravilo, Verprum, hi. I don't understand your question if it's a question at all, but hello, hello, and hi, Def M. Yes, I'm a grandma. K drama 201 two O's. Yeah, 2.0. Yeah, that's cute. Thank you. I am a grandma. I am. I'm 54. Definitely, I'm a grandma now. This year, 19 or 2024, not 19 nothing. Yes, I'm a grandma now. And if I would have donated eggs, if I had kids earlier in my life, then I could have donated eggs before I really donated my eggs. But I did donate my eggs. Did you want to know about that? I donated all of them in 2012 in May at UC Davis. So if anyone likes what I look like or blue eyes and the color hair I have, whatever that is, which changes all the time, including going white. My hair is now starting to go white. Not gray yet, but stress will do that whenever you lose a pet that you've had for 19 years. Very stressful. Yeah, my hair is gray like a grandma, like maybe Mrs. Claus eventually. Except I don't know what she really looks like because I wasn't born then. But I think that our ingredients are the same that's been on the earth for the past however long the earth has been formed. So, yeah, grandma, maybe a mosquito eventually after I turn into ashes and dust and soil. So, yeah, grandma. That's cute though. How are you, by the way, K drama? And Molda, Foca, good evening to you too. Hi from Mexico, Paul. I'm in California. What's the subject here? Oh, the subject's just open range, basically. Anything you guys want to ask me? You guys have followed me, maybe. If you do, because I have about 300 followers, not many, but I think most of my followers do know me from my Facebook, in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe nobody from my Facebook follows me, but I'm sure one of you guys, at least one of you guys, women, men, and hermaphrodites, or I don't know the correct wording because I had a stroke and I'm not really hip on modern language. I can try and read what you guys write though. So, hello, Barbara Moray, Almeida. I might have your name correct, maybe not correct. Hi, Mohammed. Oops. um, Kiss me a cook. Oh, if I was a cook today, that'd be good. I would have had probably yummier food. But my son made food, and I should not complain ever because that's really sweet that he did. Good, continue to bless. Oh, Dennis Ricardo from Mississippi. Mm. Kiss, 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 Muhammad. Very cute, very sweet. Thank you. What is we doing here? Well, I am sitting on a couch after sunset. Sunset happened about 9 p.m. and I like to watch the sunset, but I don't want to have the glare in the phone destroying the phone because I don't have $1 billion to go out and get another one, even though they don't cost that much. Eventually, if I do that every single night, either you guys are gonna just get bored with the sun in your eye all the time, or you guys are gonna just see low quality on my live chats. And I'd rather just do live because I don't want to have to search for questions and comments. So, and somehow I'm posting without getting the ability to let people have comments. And thank you for the 5 likes, and thank you for the one person's here. So I'm going all the way down to the bottom and seeing who's really here now because I had 14 of you guys here, and I was gonna go sing. Hi, Ozzy B. Modofaco. Okay, it was nice to see you. You're so good. 54 years old. I would love to be your partner. Oh, wow. How sweet. Hey, hey, Ozzy. Hey, back. Oh, now I have more people coming in. Thank you so much for coming back in. I could show you maybe the sunset. Hold on a second. Yes, I don't have filters. I don't have fake eyelashes either. And these are my real eye color. For real. Reals. Oh, that's right. I was going to make myself some coffee before I do the live, but then I said I was going to go live at the time that I did. So if I did the coffee, then I wouldn't have been able to go live at the same time that I did. So I'm going to actually have to heat up a little bit of coffee. I don't want to waste water. And so that's why I'm doing this because I have filtered water, but I guess everybody around the world, not just people in California, should be saving their water. Don't just dump it out down the sink. You should just save it. Maybe put it in a plant or something. Thank you, Ozzy. That's cute. Yes, I have those. Okay, it was nice to see you. This interesting right now. Oh, it's 1:15 a.m. in your country. Wow. Hi, Ozzy. You're in Arizona. Nice. What time is it right here? I think it is 9:16. I've only been live for a little bit. My cat wants to go outside. Hey, Keaton. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're let you out. Look how fast he goes outside. He's like a so happy cat. Oh, all gone. Bye-bye. There is a hole in my door, and my other cat wants to go check it out now. He's like, what? You let him out? I can't believe it. Here he goes. He's like, what? You let him out? I can't stand you. There is a hole in the door because there was a dog in here, but the door was scraping anyway, so having that hole in it's not so bad. It doesn't scrape anymore. The neighbor's dog is arguing with the cat. Doesn't like my cat, I guess. There's the cat. Just having fun. So this is how pretty it is. Northern California. Long driveway. I want to do a bed and breakfast. I think my coffee is probably warm. Yay! I can have some warm coffee. So who likes to have coffee? You're Brazilian, Madifa. Am I saying your name right? Because I probably should get my glasses, and I didn't think about that. I really don't go live downstairs, but my son is playing video games. I was planning on singing. I was really planning on singing Evanescence songs, but she's a better singer, maybe. She's definitely the better show person, maybe. I used to work in, and it's perfect timing. I just now finished. Yay, I'm so happy. I kicked my coffee. Ooh, coffee with Hershey's cacao and select instant coffee because I love instant coffee and nutmeg. I don't know if anyone likes nutmeg, but I do for sure. So, mm, so any more questions? I would love to answer questions if anyone has any questions. Oops, I did get a little bit of cocoa on my microwave oven. I have a tiny little house. It's like 35 by 35 times 2. So it goes, it's a two-story house. My kitty cat is in the cat food instead of in his bowl. Who has cats and dogs and pets? Anyone have a pet fish? I love fish. I love looking at them. I love going to the aquarium. I would love to do that now, actually, but it costs money. My hair's getting long and it's on me, and I'm not used to having any hair touching me because it's been very, very cold where I live, and it always is cold, in my opinion, because anything that's over um, rainy is going to be cold. Plus, on the coast, it's very cold, and we live on the coast. You have 4 dogs. Oh my gosh. Yay. Pedro. Pedro? Your name's Pedro. Oh, for real. I'm in Del Norte County, California. Thank you about my cats. How sweet. I am reading all your names again, but there's nobody new yet. Hi, your friend? I'm sub if you say one time thing. I'll sub if you say one thing. Oh, and your friend? Oh, your friend. That's cute. That's so sweet. Ah, you have a cat that's stinky. It's hilarious. I'll sub if you say who is going to carry the boats and the logs. Boats. Hilarious. You're a joker. I like that. Stupid. Oh my gosh, you got me. That was so funny. I loved that. So cute though. I really like humor. It's the best thing ever. I really do. I'm gonna go get my glasses, but I don't know if people really like to see my glasses on me. I think most people prefer not to see people in glasses unless they think it's cute. And I have always thought it's cute. But my dad didn't wear glasses. My mom and my grandfather did. Yes, you're laughing. Your dog is, yes, the dog is doing that. It's a vapor dog. How did you pop up on my YouTube feed? True be told. Oh, because it's question and answers. And I did modeling and acting, so I don't know if you're interested in modeling or acting or films that I've been in. Wayne's World and 365 Days a Year for 10 years. A lot of films. So, TV shows too. Hang Time 90210, Parker Lewis Can't Lose. A lot of shows. And one that I really like a lot, Something Falls, but I had a stroke. I wasn't sleeping a lot. I thought that I could sleep 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day, and it wouldn't catch up to me. And I also thought that I didn't need water. Obviously, I was wrong. I really need all those things, sleep and water. Now I sleep about the same. Yep. What can I do? I'm trying to change my habits, but I like coffee and it has caffeine. So I'm going to drink it because I like it. But I do have 2 sons. They're beautiful. And one day I'm going to die and I'm going to be happy that I had my coffee. And I didn't get my glasses, so I can't really read very well. Um, that's right, I am an actress. So that's why I ended up on Truth Be Told. Truth Be Toldly. Most likely. Tell me something. Oh, something that you don't know? Well, if you're not AI, there's probably a lot of things that you don't know. Tell me more about you, and I can probably assume things about you. So maybe I could tell you something that you don't know. If truth be told. Because I do tell the truth a lot. I am a writer and an actress, and you're probably one of my friends on Facebook. Or maybe TikTok. I do singing and stuff on TikTok, and I follow people on TikTok. Something you don't know. I have PTSD. Did you know that? Post-traumatic stress disorder. I could tell you how I got this scar. It's a scar. It's a real scar. Do you know that I have a scar on my womb? My eggs in my womb got taken out in 2012. Oh, name movies. You mean movies that I was in? I was in Wayne's World 1. I was in Wayne's World 2. My favorite ones that I was in were the first ones. I was... Oh, what? You're in. Okay. One of the first things I was in was Hard's Copy. I played Nina Smalley. That's Nina, and then Smule. Like the singing app that I'm on. I sing all the time. What do you mean it's Christian? The scar on my neck? Or having my womb removed? I'm not Christian. Oh, your name's Christian. I'm so sorry. I love that name. It's beautiful. I had a stroke and I've been very, very emotional. My dog passed away. You probably don't know that. My dog was getting bullied, and it's probably because I'm not promiscuous and I don't let people touch me all the time unless I'm in a relationship that's a dating relationship. And I was assaulted this year 4 different times by the same person that knew where I lived. And they came to my house. That's something that you didn't know. And it's true. And I guess that didn't give me PTSD. I don't like it when people lie. That gives me PTSD. I don't like it when people hurt other people. That gives me PTSD. I'm not married. I have a ring on me that's from a very good friend of mine, and it's a tree of life. And then I have another ring from my kids that are adults. Aww, you're so sweet, Christian. I love your name. Beautiful name. For real, I love it. If I could, I wasn't able to speak. So when I had a stroke, I was in the hospital for 3 months. I can walk and talk, but I had 5% chance to live. Maybe that's why you're following me. And I don't mind if you call me your mom. And I don't mind if you call me grandma. I'm 54. I'm old. That's why I have wrinkles. I don't know if I sound old, but I had to learn how to talk again. Hi. Hi, son. Do I know you? I do, Christian? Well, that's nice. If you know me, maybe you should come over here and be on my live cast and you could interview me here. You know where I live. But you're Christian. I don't know if I know a Christian unless you're at a restaurant. Are you at a restaurant? Because I'm pretty sure I know a Christian at a restaurant. He was very polite. And I love Mexican food. And I met a Christian at Torrero's. Are you Christian from Torrero's? Your last name Torrero? If I know you, tell the truth. Truth be told. Do you post anything on your live? Because I'm going to get to know everyone's names while you guys are here with me. You guys are wonderful. Oh, you're not. Okay. So, you don't have to divulge your last name if you don't want to. How do I know you, Christian? I know you through TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, probably not Instagram. I have a lot of friends on Facebook, and I consider my followers friends or fins. Who else do I know? The name Christian? I know Chris Strong, but it's not Christian. Like not Armstrong, like the man on the balloon. um, I don't know a lot of Chris's except for my own son. My son's name Chris. Um, I don't know a lot of Christians. I don't. Unless my son knows somebody from the trailer park. We don't live at the trailer park, so I don't always talk to people in person. There's a lot of people that are very lucky to live at a trailer park because they have a lot of friends. And I was thinking about moving into an apartment because I think it's funner. And it'd be nice to live in an apartment. I used to live in an apartment and I had a lot of friends and I loved it. I mean, when you go to school, you have a lot of friends too. But I'm not going to school right now because I'm 54. So if you're in Arizona, do you know my younger sister? Her name's Roseanne Bancroft. She's married to a homicide detective who's retired. He's about my mom's age, except for a couple months younger. He must be, let's see, old. I'm sorry. I think it's wonderful that people are old and they know a lot of things. Aww. Yeah, you know my sister. So nice. Are you gonna go say hi to her in a good way, in a nice way, and be kind to her, please? That'd be nice. So, what's the Aussie bee? What's the bee? Do you know her? That would be good. You ride horses. If you ride horses, you might. Because she has beautiful horses. She has a ranch, a big giant ranch. It's no, well, Glendale is kind of outside of Los Angeles County, right? Obvious or no? I'm not sure. She used to go to Pasadena, Burbank, and other places too. Shopping, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know. I mean, she could shop anywhere she wanted to. No, no, she did not. I'm not from Arizona. I've been in Lake Havasu, Arizona, but my younger sister lives off of Route 66, and she has a beautiful dry camp place where people get a camp. So, and no toilets and no showers. That's what dry camping is. And don't throw bags of icky stuff at her house ever, please, because, she doesn't need to be darker in complexion. She's very dark and rosy color. She's brown, like Hawaiian, except for French and Spanish. And everybody's got different ways of seeing how someone's French or Spanish, but I don't see it because I've seen people in Chile and they look just like me. Just like me. Exactly like me. They just don't sound like me. they speak Spanish like someone from Mexico, like from Tijuana or Giovanna or Ja 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 Ja. Just kidding. I don't know how to I don't know how to say Tijuana. Okay, so Chris, you used to live in Pasadena? You know me personally? You really do? So I worked on a lot of movies. Do you work on movies, Chris? Oh, please don't do that. It's not a show. It's question and answer. I'm not putting my straps down. I'm not a guy. I'm a lady. You understand what that is, right? So if you want straps down, maybe you should go to the shower at a gym in the men's room, Ozzy. Thank you for being respectful. So what's your last name, Ozzy? You're not gonna say. Oh my goodness. Okay, so how about something else? Who has ever gone swimming with no clothes on? Oh, Christian, you're an actor. Okay, so let me think. Um, are you a lead actor? No movies. Okay, so you were. I'm so sorry. I can't remember last names of anybody. And I worked on so many different shows and TV shows, I cannot remember all the names of everybody. Maybe first names of people who are the lead movie stars. But for some reason, I only remember Christian Campbell. And I don't think that's like the correct name. And my son was named Chris, but I didn't want that to be his name. It was supposed to be Clayton Ryan Darwin Hamilton Scott III. Or fourth, because his dad was the third. So tell me, Christian, if you're still here. Oh, Ozzy. Ozzy B. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. So, Ozzy, what are you doing right now? Ozzy. I have a piano. Did you know that? If I was in the South, I would be wearing a cute strapless dress when it's nice and warm. If it was in maybe San Antonio, Texas. So, what do people usually do when they do live that you watch that's 18 and over? I'm just curious. Oh, so that's why Ozzy told me to do that. No, I don't do OnlyFans. No, I don't. You're not an actor. Oh, okay. So, Christian, how did you know me? Please tell me. You work at Bob's Big Boy because I used to love going there. I also did you work on movie sets as like a cook? I always talked to the cooks. I always wanted to know why it tastes so delicious. And I always wanted to watch them cook. And I always do that. I love talking to cooks and watching them cook. It's so fun and you learn a lot of stuff because like if they cook better than me, then I want to know why. And they need to know why. So I would get all the spices and I would do the caramelization if I have the time. But yeah, most of the time I didn't have a lot of time. I would just go and get back to the movie set because you work 17 hours and then you got to get back to the movie set and then you're driving 45 minutes. That's why you don't have much time to sleep. Well, thank you. Thank you for saying that, Ozzy. And I still didn't get my glasses. I should. This is my Hogwarts cup. It's actually my son's. Okay, who is their favorite? Which one? Hogwarts. I love the story of Harry Potter because it was written by a mom who was on food stamps who needed help. And everybody needs help. There's no reason to be ashamed for asking for help. Better than stealing. Because not everybody has their life the way that they want it to be. And thank you for saying that I'm beautiful. I appreciate it. And thank you for putting a like. I do have a TikTok. It's Stephanie Music. And I'm getting lonely because I only have one person here. Who's still here? Who's still here? I'm getting sad. I'm making sure I'm not showing anything. But I'm not. Yay. How can I have a new man when I don't have a man? I want to be with someone, but I'm single. I'm with nobody, so I can't have a new man to replace no one. I'm single. So, yeah. I don't want a new man. If I had a man, I would want to be with my man. For real. I'm single because people don't want to take the time to get to know me. And if they did take the time to get to know me, I would get to know them. And I can like people. You know, if they have a good attitude and they're really sweet and kind, I can like them. Of course, I want a man. It would be nice. But I have friends right now. And I feel sometimes like it's kindergarten. They come to my house and then they get excited and then they show me themselves without anything on, their private part, and I just don't think that that's appropriate for someone trying to get to know me. I mean, because if we were at a place that was clothing optional, that would be completely different, but then he wouldn't be able to do what he was doing and feeling that way in the privacy of my yard. So I would really appreciate it if he doesn't do that anymore because I thought that was rude. And he kept doing that for a few hours and I just thought that he needed sleep. So I pointed him to the couch so he could go to sleep. And then I made sure that he was completely tired by watching a lot of old movies and stuff on YouTube. I guess they were old movies. I don't know. They were like informational kind of things. And then he was saying something about Clinton. Clinton's wife. Yeah, I don't remember her first name, but I thought it was ridiculous the things that he was saying, and I just thought, wow, okay, time for me to go away now. So I went upstairs, but nothing happened. Obviously, I'm here today. Nothing happened. He knows how to do a lot of good work. Uh-oh, I'm at 5%. I need to go upstairs. I really do. The battery's at 5%. Men talk better after a second. He had a couple hours. He's known me for a long time. Can you tell why you have PTSD? If you can, sure. Share? If I can share or sure? Because I have a sure microphone with an H after the um after the S. I can, but I usually share I knew what you meant. It's okay. I usually share um, in fictional stories about PTSD because I also research a lot of PTSD, and I've been researching since 2020. And since 2007, I've been reading a lot of books in the library because you don't have to check them out. You just go, you sit, and you read, and they don't care, you know. So I can. Family members were very rude to me, and they hurt my feelings. And I was in the hospital for 3 months because of it. And my son got hurt, and he was unborn. And I got vitamins that made me sick, and they were 4 years old. And it's because of greed and jealousy that people wanted the money that I had. So, yeah, that's why I have PTSD. And whenever you have family members that would treat you horrible and you live through it and you hear what they had to say, because I couldn't move, but I could hear perfectly. hmm I know who it was and I know exactly what they said. And I have what's called photographic memory, which means I remember exactly everything that was said. They didn't know that I could hear so perfectly. I couldn't walk or talk because I had tranquilizers making my body not hurt and me not have seizures because I had internal bleeding. I almost died. So when you have people almost unliving you, I guess that's how they call it. I've been watching a lot of people do their posts, but I'd rather just go live and tell the story if anyone cares to listen. But thank you for asking. I mean, that's a very big question. Um, I forgive them. People get jealous, and they get greedy, and then they feel sad afterwards. And I'm very, very sure that they wanted me to stay alive, not so I can live, but so they didn't get in trouble as much. They didn't get in trouble. My younger sister's dating a homicide detective. Yeah, they didn't get in trouble. And then she married him, and he put the wrong date on what happened. It happened that I went to the ER in December, not October. October or November. So, yeah, I was in West Hills, California in December of 1998. I don't know if there's anything in the newspapers, but if you could find anything in the newspapers about what happened to me, that would be amazing. I doubt that there's anything at all. I doubt there's anything. Yeah, there's a lot of 911 calls all over the place in the world. But if you ever do find it, please let me know because I would like to have a copy of it for myself. I would, like, because then this is real, and it is. But I like to show it to my kids. I moved up closer to my mom. That makes me, thank you. You don't have to be sorry, but it makes me doubt my trust in why I moved up here. I didn't move up here to rub in my family's face success, even though I couldn't barely walk. I could barely speak. I didn't want to rub my family members um, their past in their face. No, it's just you forgive, and about the soul, about your soul. This is very important, and thank you for listening and asking. But if you want to live, you can. It's really hard to start off from not walking and talking. But when you know for sure that somebody loves you, it's worth it. I love my son so much. My sons, I have two of them. It's worth it. It's worth it to be alive and live. It's very worth it. I don't have hardly anybody that's friends because a lot of people just want to mess around with me and fool around and be foolish, and they don't consider me a value. They don't take me seriously, and people just want to use me. It's the same old story. A nice person always gets used by inconsiderate people, and I don't let it continue to happen. So that's why I end up not wanting to be around people. But if you guys are watching, just say hello. Drop a little hello so I know that you guys are here. So I could at least say hi to you guys. Ozzy came back. Yay. Yes, I agree with what you said, Ozzy. You're right about that, probably. I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Like, okay, some people have needs because they just want to just. It's hormones. I don't know. That's all I say. That's all I could say. I think. I think it's hormones. I mean, now that my womb is gone and my eggs, I don't have as many hormones. But I still feel when the moon comes up, I want to be able to be with someone and do something. But I want somebody that loves me and knows me that I love. I don't want to be any other way. Ever. People don't understand that. Thanks, Ozzy. I appreciate that. I'm a strong woman, but people do assault me. Mm-hmm. They offer me money and I say no. You got the wrong person. And I make Facebook friends with people that live next door to me, and then if they disrespect me, that's it. Forget it. I block them. They can go ahead and give someone else that kind of money. Oh, I'll give you $40 if you want to go to a movie with me. I'm like, what? You want me to pay for the movie? Oh no, just come over here. I don't do Netflix and chill, whatever that's supposed to mean. I do not. No, I was tricked by that one time only. Someone told me, oh, I'm going to get comfortable. I'm like, why are you taking off your clothes? Netflix and chill. I just want to be comfortable. I'm like, oh. He's like, can I cuddle you? I'm like, okay. He's like, this works. I'm like, wait. Not do that. I'm like, oh my gosh, no. It's just like, oh my gosh, I just didn't understand. Hi, Williams. William Ramsey. I can't see what you look like because I don't have on my glasses to see close up. There we go. He didn't mean to. He was younger than me. I mean, people are attracted to me. And I guess if you're in a place that has hardly any people, then you're attracted to somebody that you start caring about. So I really believe that they didn't mean to offend me. I believe that 100%. I promise you. They did not hurt me. I promise you. But it definitely was kind of not romantic and a shock. I thought we are just going to watch a movie. So yeah, I like what you said. I appreciate it a lot. Really. I think it's funny and silly because I just didn't understand it. And people don't know like me. And I'm not so down with it like a lot of other people are. So I'm probably going to end my live soon because I don't want my phone to die. But if you follow me and subscribe, it's free to subscribe to my channel. I don't charge anyone anything. And you guys can follow my TikTok. It's Stephanie Music. And it just says model, singer, actress. And thank you for your time and your follow and your like. Pretty soon I probably need to sleep. If I don't sleep, I'm going to keep my son up and I'm going to start singing a lot of music that he probably doesn't want to hear at all. But since you guys are still here and I'm a brat, what songs would you guys like me to sing? I will sing. Not kidding. Oh, I think my son is moving around and motioning. I think he's like, what? No, you're not. But I do have an hour before I cannot sing anymore because of what time it is. You guys can just ask me questions instead. It's okay. Oh, he's coming downstairs. He must be watching. See, I don't know who's watching unless they actually comment. So that's why I like TikTok, because I can say hi to everybody and I can know when people come in and out. It's nice. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, I didn't know that they're closed. I thought you were in Topanga or Pasadena or Glendale. That's so sweet. So Christian, oh my goodness. You kissed me. You took me out to the casino. Christian. That's Christian. Okay. Modafuku. Modafuka. What's your question? I don't know if they did either, but I have seen the people who own it around places shopping. I guess he's doing okay. And I've seen him on his motorbike. I don't think I know your last name. I'm pretty sure I don't know your last name. I'm not married to you. Wasn't thinking about marrying you. Not yet. You are romantic, though. Not kidding. Well, I like Enya. I like opera music for real. I like Pat Benatar. I really do. I love Pat Benatar. He's great. And then there's a lot of other musicians that I love. My son just came downstairs to let me know that I can go upstairs and I can actually start. I was learning how to do music. That is not a ukulele. That is a miniature little guitar. It's an 8-string. My son likes it, so unfortunately, my younger son, who I bought it for, doesn't. But he has a piano, but he can't bring it everywhere. So he wanted a keyboard. There's my kitten. Okay, I'm going upstairs before my son comes back to complain. Yes, this is good. Okay, I'm going to change where the light goes and just settle with me for a minute or so. It's going to be a little dark for a minute or so. I had to make sure that I put the phones where they're supposed to go. Everything's locked up. I'm still hungry. I want something. Oh, so Christian, I actually haven't seen you in so long. I just can't even believe it's warm in Crescent City. I mean, Del Norte County. I'm amazed. Oh, I did a lot of painting, like I always do, and I redo everything. all the time. So annoying to everyone except for me, because I love doing it. It's fun. I love doing it because it's distracting me from the other things that bother me. But thank you for asking me about my PTSD. And I love my sister and I forgive her, but I'll never let her stay with me ever again in my life. I did live with my younger sister when I got out of the hospital. Oh my goodness. There are dogs barking as soon as I go upstairs. What in the world is that all about? I can hear my younger son trying to get a hold of his older brother because they're playing video games, and on the video games, they could actually chat with each other without even having a phone. So I guess it's like a party chat kind of thing. I'm making my curtain go back where it was because I don't want to be cold. That's why I have to do that. And I'm going to be painting, and I still don't have doors. Well, of course I do. You know, they still need to be put on, and I'm such a short person. How can I put on this tall door? No way. I can't do it. I can't do it alone. For sure. So, Christian, you're here.